Namaste. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the One Breath Global Meditation Room. How are you? I hope you are having a super duper blessed day wherever you are in the world. Um, so I'm going to try doing this. I think I figured out with the blue stuff. See, it won't let me. You know what? We'll do that. Sorry, trying to get rid of that blue line. That's the tabs at the top of the computer, and I can't figure out. It's got a little thing to expand, but it won't expand. It just does the same thing. So, whatever. But hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm going to put in here. Okay, there we go. Um, Kind of the description that I had posted. But I really liked it. What's that? What is that? Open. Why does it do it twice? I don't know why I did it twice, but it did it twice. So, oh, I know why. Because I did it here and then I did it on Facebook. So, Happy New Year, everyone. And I am so blessed to have the opportunity to share my heart with you. And that's the subject of today's meditation is the heart. I've been listening to Master Chin Lin's um, blessings with the chanting from the Tibetan monks at the monastery in Minnesota. And it's been beautiful, beautiful. And today was the Heart Sutra. And I love the Heart Sutra. And I have listened to Master Lin chant the Heart Sutra. I have his recording thousands of times. Um, and it's more about, I think, the vibration of listening to him chant that frequency, the way that the sounds of the words affect you. Um, and we're going to talk a little bit about the emptiness is form, the form is emptiness, which sounds like, how could that be? How can something that's empty be form, or something that's form be empty? But that's really where we're going to get to with the meditation, with the heart as the portal to all dimensions. And so I'm just going to make sure, I think we are live on Facebook. And I'm good. Okay, I see myself on Facebook. That's good. And let's see YouTube. And live. Oh, it is. And I have to. Let's see. I, I have to stop this. Okay, there we go. It's live. Sorry about that. So, who's here? I see Michelle. Hi, Meredith. How are you? Thank you. Leslie. Hi, sweetheart. Paulette, we've missed you. Melanie, yay! The gang's all here. Thanks for being here. So after the meditation, I'm going to explain this, our little tokens. But for now, I invite you to find a comfy spot. We're going to sit for 15-20 minutes. You can do this lying down. If you don't want to go to sleep, probably lying down is not the best option, but if that works for you, it works for you. And we will allow ourselves to go to this place of emptiness where all of life springs forth from. Oh, Paula says she finally got her internet back after a windstorm. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I invite you to find a comfy spot. Get yourself situated, turn the ringer off on your phone, your pillows, your cushions, your sweaters, your fans, wherever you are, if it's hot or if it's cold. Just want to be comfortable. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Just notice your breathing without trying to change it or analyze it. Just notice how you're breathing, how your body feels in this present moment. I'm really aware of your body, your breath, heartbeat, the surface that you're sitting, relying on. Temperature of the air that you're breathing. The rise and fall of your chest. Just begin noticing the air more closely. When you breathe in, there's this space right in front of your nose that you're drawing from. A little bit of the atmosphere that you are taking into your nose. What is it? Passing through the back of your throat to your chest, filling your lungs. Whether you hold it or just let it flow back out. Notice how the air exits your body. Really being hyper focused on the act of breathing. I think you'll notice as you are focused on the breath, it will naturally begin to slow down and deepen. Allow that. Allow the breath to come deep into the belly. And then allow it to leave. Really no efforting. Simply allowing the breath. Aware of your body. Oh, bring your awareness to the top of your head. And as you move your attention to the crown, your forehead, your scalp, just imagine that there is this wave of relaxation, of warmth, comfort, and down your face, your temples, the back of your head, chin, your jaw, throat, neck, shoulders. And this wave of relaxation continues down both arms, down to your fingertips. Bringing your awareness back to your shoulders and front of your body. Wave upon wave of comfort, relaxation, warmth, all down the front of your body. And bring your attention back of your neck, shoulder blades, on the back, your spine, all the muscles support you. Beautiful wave of warmth and relaxation. Be aware of every part of your body being focused on, acknowledged, down to hips, your bottom, down both legs. Allowing this warmth, relaxation, and awareness, your entire body. Imagine you have roots coming out of the bottom, feet, your legs, your body going down into the earth as if you were a tree. Grounding into Mother Earth. She takes away any discomfort, aches or pains, disease, any worries, anxieties, any problems that you are currently experiencing in your life. Just allow Mother Earth to take that extra energy from you. She gives to you her perfect energy. Receive that with thanksgiving, gratitude. We're going to keep this in a Qigong tradition. Bring our awareness to our lower dantian. That's our second energy center behind the navel. Just imagine you have a beautiful golden light there. In your mind, say, I am in the universe. The universe is in me. The universe and I are one. Now allow this light gently flow out the center of your body, floating gently up to your middle dantian, your fourth energy center, your heart chakra. See this light entering your heart, filling your heart with radiance and beauty. Breathe deeply and gently, and grounded, safe, and secure. Knowing that you are protected. If you find it helpful, you can also imagine beautiful white light surrounding your body. Light of protection. And focused in the center, your heart. Put a smile on your face. Heart loves it when we smile. Then it gets to produce those feel-good hormones. Breathing deeply and gently. Imagine your breath is flowing in and out from your heart. The light continues to expand and get brighter, more radiant, more beautiful, filling the entirety of your chest. And your heart connected to every cell in your body. This light everywhere present. Body is filled with light. And the nexus, that focal point, all dimensions, center, heart. The creative center is nurtured and nourished with unconditional love. Long, slow, deep breaths, completely relaxed, aware of the beauty, being, totality of your connection to all that is. Allow the expansion, this light focused in your heart. You allow the silence, the stillness, emptiness, you begin to become aware of the space. It's all around you, and that is within you. Going deeper and deeper into the oneness. Knowing that your heart is the portal to all dimensions. And when we allow ourselves through meditation to experience this void, this emptiness, this oneness, it's not a scary place. It's a place where we feel like we're home because we are. This, in the emptiness, is where all creation, all form expands from, comes into being. Your thoughts, feelings, or emotions. All those forms contain the emptiness, the oneness. And sometimes you might feel like you have a download, inspiration, thought, a word, or an entire book full of ideas. Just allow yourself to luxuriate in this emptiness, this void, connected to all that is the oneness, quantum field, source of all that is. Deeply and gently, in and out from your heart space. Allowing your awareness to expand further and further, deeper and deeper into the void. Feeling safe and secure, knowing you are loved. Allow the silence, the stillness to simply be, trying to change anything. Simply being here now in your heart, aware of the dimensional nature of your heart that connects you to all space and time. As you focus here, that toroidal field, that energy that emanates from your heart becomes balanced, strengthened, and aligned with Source, aligned to love. You can just be. There's no to-do list here, no goals. Everything else can simply slip away as you are fully immersed in this expansive field of love. Making this place, this experience, meditation, a place where you visit often. When you come into this place of resonance and coherence with unconditional love, Oh, experience the feeling of knowing, sensing that you're exactly where you need to be, doing what you need to do, just being you. And from this place that is formless, we can bring into this three-dimensional world that we live in that formlessness into form. All the beauty, all of nature, the earth, all the creatures, flora, the fauna, the elements, all have formed from this place that is formless. When you become really familiar with this emptiness, this transcendent place, you will know peace. You will know love. You will know prosperity. You will live in gratitude. You can see yourself the way that you choose to see, to be, walk, to talk. As you come back into form, focused here in your body, bringing your awareness to your heart. Beautiful light there. And allow it to coalesce and form into a beautiful radiant orb of light, star. Allow it to get smaller and brighter, more beautiful and radiant. And see this light gently floating down in the center of your body. Your lower dantian, your second energy center, right behind your navel. As this light begins to spin this orb, let it spin clockwise, getting faster and smaller and brighter. Tuck it away, deep behind your navel. Ancients call this the energy pill. And that's there for you. Draw your energy from anytime, all the time. Take some nice deep breaths. As you breathe, become aware of your body, your environment, the surface you're on. Gently moving your body, your hips, your shoulders, your neck. Rubbing your hands together. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Just look at all the shimmers and sparkles. And massage your face. You cup your head. Massage your ears. Give my friends. I feel very chill. I don't know about you. Very, 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 very chill. And I will go back and say, we'll put some of this stuff here. What do we got? We're going to see Meredith is here. Thanks, Meredith, for being here. And I see Leslie and Paulette, Miss Melanie. And what's Michelle say? Feeling peaceful flow and glow. The energy pill. Yeah, ancient medicine. I know. For a while, I was like, I don't know about this energy pill thing. I always call it like an spark. Always. But Master Lynn always calls it the energy pill, and I finally got it. I think of pills. Maybe I have a negative connotation thinking of pharmaceuticals. Try and stay away from it. But maybe I should be positive and think of vitamins, right? What's this? Melanie says, Emmy, and I love that. You feel super chill also. Oh, good. Beautiful, Emmy. And what else do we have here? Thank you for your generosity. Oh, just taking it slow and gentle with my heart. That's awesome. And Paulette. Oh, it is like a peace pill. I love that, Paulette. Definitely like a peace pill. So, some of you attended the 2026 word shop, power word shop, and that was so fun. I'm so blessed that to those of you that were able to join, it was nice. And then I was doing a meditation. I was doing qigong, and I wasn't even doing it that long, and I got boom, this download, and it was when my son Sam and his wife Kelly were married. It was 5-6 years ago. I had this idea because Dr. Joe Dispenza events, he used to do this. He doesn't do this anymore. I probably should have brought some of those to show you, but he'd go in every morning and you'd pick a token and would say things like supernatural or blessed or love or joy. And you never knew what you were going to get. You put your hand in the thing and you'd pick one and we'd show everybody and you'd collect them. We'd have 7 of them at the end of the week. So I thought, oh, how fun would it be to do a blessing at their wedding ceremony, and I made enough tokens for everyone that was coming. And as the guests arrived, they all picked a token, and I did a blessing of their rings. And when I did, I said, everybody grab your token and look at the word that you have. I had posted a picture of it on Facebook a couple days ago. And I said, I want you to feel that in your heart. And as I'm doing the blessing, please send that energy to Sam and Kelly. And it was so fun. And so this is one that I made for One Breath. And I have painted 300 of these. And it's going to be a new project where I'm going to go live on YouTube, not Facebook, because Facebook doesn't play nice anymore. They erase everything. So I'm going to do it on YouTube. And I'm going to do it weekdays, I think 4 p.m., which would be an hour earlier. And when I go live normally on Tuesdays, and it's going to be short. I'm going to have a basket. I'm going to pull a token, and I'm going to have prepared, and this is the part where it's going to take me a little while, a little card for every single word, and it's going to be a high vibration, high frequency word. And I'm going to read the card, what it means, and then we're going to do a short little meditation, affirmation, intention setting with that word. And I'm going to do it 5 days a week. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. So what's Paulette saying? Oh, thanks, Paulette. Yeah, and thanks for the hearts, Michelle. And Meredith. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. I mentioned it to a couple of my family members, and they're really not into like the meditation anything, just a little bit. And they're like, yeah, that sounds cool. And I think it'll be, and I'm excited to do it on YouTube. And what I'll do is I will share the YouTube video on Facebook instead of trying to do it the other way around, because YouTube's a lot nicer with preserving your videos. I feel like, oh, thanks, Mel. Yeah, I think we'll see how it works. And that's why I asked for your suggestions for words that carry a high frequency, a meaning. And it's funny, last night I was with the kids and we're having dinner, and little kids, they when they hear a new word, and especially if it gets a response from adults, they start to use it a lot just so they get to understand the meaning. And the word last night was hate. And so one of them was saying, I hate this and I hate that, because he was like playing around. And then the other one says, that's a bad word. And I'm like, it's not a bad word. It's a strong word. And that's what we're looking for. Strong, high, high frequency, high vibration, words that lift you up. So what would be yes, right? Yes is, you say yes to an idea, you say yes to an invitation, you say, yes, I'm going to invest in spending time meditating, whatever it might be. So that's the plan. I'm working on it, and hoping next week that I can finally start. Michelle say, great vibes for the new year. Yeah, right. That's what I'm planning on, and it's just another way I want to be able to have and I do have the ability. We all have an ability to share our hearts in whatever form that might be. And it doesn't have to be grand or grandiose. It could be as simple as taking care of our pet, or as simple as, doing giving our best at whatever our job is. Even if you are a janitor in a school, you'd be the best janitor you can be and have a smile on your face and a greeting for the students and the teachers. Or if you're if you bus in a restaurant, just do your best, and again, smile, be pleasant. Just know that what you're doing is a blessing to others, even if it seems insignificant. So that's kind of that energy that if if I can do it by just offering, hey, why don't you try meditating? Why don't you try focusing on this word? Let's focus on love, and what is the meaning of love. And one of the words that I'm going to be using is agape, which is the love of God in manifestation, which is, so some of the words are going to be Greek. One of our friends here, Marina, I don't think she's here now, but she shared one of her words in Greek, and the meaning in Greek was just so rich and full. So some of the words will be Greek or Egyptian or Latin, and I'm looking forward to it. And what is it? I think I will do this for me. Oh, good. Do that for you. Awesome, Mel. And what's this? Leslie says, oh, I wish I could hold this blissful feeling always. Thank you, Rhonda. You know what, Leslie? It's a good intention to want to hold this always, but part of life is feeling the ebb and flow, right? So when you're in that lower vibration feeling, where you feel good, or someone says something that kind of like knocks you out, more that we can become aware. And I know that sometimes these blissful feelings aren't necessarily what the ultimate goal is. What if the ultimate goal was that neutrality, that contentment, so that when great things happen, you're not like all manic about it, and when terrible things happen, you don't fall into a depressive state. So, honor whatever you are feeling. But if it's not a good feeling, notice it and let it pass. Don't hold on to it. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. And what does Michelle say? I've shared tokens of the heart. Yeah, heart art. I love that. Oh, love sharing tokens of the heart. Okay. Gotcha. Well, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that that Paulette's back, Leslie and Melanie, Michelle's here. Let's see, I don't see Bruno. Bruno's been here a lot. Meredith. Who did I forget? I hope I didn't forget anybody. Leslie. Thanks, guys, for being here. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have the rest of your day is blessed and beautiful. And remember, always go back to the heart. Go back to the heart. Go back to the heart, and feel that peace. And know that you are an eternal being having this temporary 3D experience, right? Thanks, Leslie. I love you. From my heart to yours. Namaste. See you soon. Bye-bye.